Hey guys, what's up? It's Adrian from Elite Educators, and this video is meant especially for a Friday class, Friday afternoons from 5 to 6:30 p.m. I wanted to give you guys a bit of a assist slash refresher on how to use the information that we did in that class to answer questions like these. Now, for the sake of the SCA exam, we might have questions similar to this in which we have to use the legal currency that we learned, that we know about, to answer questions like this. So let's do a quick refresher of what we learned in that class. We learned in that class they've removed the 1 cent piece due to the fact that it just costs too much to produce, and there is almost nothing that costs cents. So it didn't make sense to have that 1 cent piece. So our smallest coin that we have to use would be the 5 cent piece, the large one that is copper in color. Then after that, we will have the 10 cent piece. After that, we have the 25 cent piece. And believe it or not, there is still a 50 cent piece. A lot of students forget about it because it is not common. If you do have it, hold on to it for it maybe with a lot of money later on in the future. But it is still legal tender, and it has come in the past, actually in the past couple of years for the SE exam. So that would be the coin section of it. After coins, we talk about the bills. This is the one you guys are interested in, starting with the smallest being the $1 bill, the red one, $5 bill, the green one, $10 bill, other green one, dark green one, 20, which is my favorite because I love purple. You guys know that. Then the $50 bill, which again is not as common because everywhere you go, you'd see ones, five, tens, 20s, even hundreds. But $50 bill, they print less than the others. And then last but not least, we have a $100 bill. Now, in questions like these, they're a bit tricky because we now have to give the least amount of bills or coins to give these particular values, right? Let me actually start with question number 2 to show you guys what I mean. Now, if we have to give the smallest number of bills to fit $9, so let's say we have to pay for something that costs $9. Now, in real life, we would probably give them a 10 and we get change. That's not what the examiners want. For the SE exam, they want us to build up to $9 using the least amount of bills. Now, we could use 9 $1 bills. But guys, that's 9 bills we'd have to give the person, right? Let's say the person who owns the little parlor, tanty in the corner of the street. That's 9 $1 bills. That is not the smallest amount. Why? Because there is a denomination, which is the $5 bill, that we could use to replace 5 of those $1 bills. So instead of 9 $1 bills, and we have a whole handful of bills, we could actually use 1 $5 bill. Actually, here what? It is midnight. Let me just draw it out for you guys. So 1 $5 bill, right? So you guys see one green $5 bill, but then we have no choice. We have to use 4 $1 bills. So this will be equal to $5, so there will be $5, and 4 $1 bill will be equal to $4. That will add up to 9. So let's just draw those $1 bills. So we have $1 bill, $1 bill, $1 bill, and $1 bill. So you guys see, we have 1 $5 bill and 4 $1 bills. So in total, we give them 5 bills, and we're able to make exactly $9. Remember, we can't go over in these questions. So think about it. If we had to use 9 $1 bills, look how much we'd have to use. This will be $1, $2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, look how much. This is what we'd have to do if we use 9 $1 bills. Or the correct answer is use 1 $5 bill and 4 $1 bill. So in total, this would be 9 pieces of paper we'd have to give them. Whereas over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of paper we'd have to give to them. So that is the essence of these questions. We want to pay the person the exact amount without going over, but we want to use the least amount of bills to pay that particular person. Okay, now that we did that one, oh, I'm using a new program, by the way. I hope you guys see this well. All right, let me erase this, and we'll do the easy one. And I left all of the different denominations at the top of the screen so you guys could refer to them at any point in time. So from 5 cents all the way to 50 cents, from $1 all the way, whoa, I don't know what I did to the screen. Hold on. Okay, maximize screen. Okay, I hope that didn't interrupt the recording. Okay, let's do $3. Now we have, let's look at the dollars, the bills section of it. All right, so we have $1, $5, $10, 20, 50, 100. 100 is too much. 50 is too much. 20 is too much. 10 is too much. 5 is even too much. So the only choice we have to make up $3 would be 3 multiplied by $1. So $1 bill here, $1 bill here, $1 bill here, and that is the correct answer. Right? So in some cases, if we have 3 single dollars, we don't have a choice. 5 would be too much, and pretend as if we're not getting change. All right, I'll do one more to help you guys out, and you guys can do 4 and 5 for homework if you guys want to. $27.50. So one of my techniques is starting with the largest bill. Could we use a $100 bill? No, that's too much. Remember, we want to get the exact amount without going over. So think of it as the person in the parlor, they don't have change. Let's say they give all the change to the little grandson, and the grandson using it in school, and they have no change to give us back. We have to give them exact amounts from the money that we know about. So 100 is too much. 50 is too much. We're over 27 with 50. Then after 50 comes 20. Could we use 20? Yes. 20 could actually go into 27 one time. So we'll use one $20 bill, right? So I don't think I have purple, otherwise I would have drawn the $20 for you guys with purple. I don't think I have purple in this app. So we use $20. But if we use $20, we still have more, because remember, it's $27.50. So let's do some maths. $27.50 minus the $20 we just used. 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 0, 5, decimal, decimal, decimal. Well, point. 7 minus 0, 7, 2 minus 2, 0. So we still have $7.50 for the lady at the parlor. So we gave her 120. So far, we gave her the majority of it, $20. But we still now have to pay her $7.50. So could we use another 20? Nope, that's too much. Could we use a 10? No, 7 is less than 10, so we can't use another 10. So we'll give her one $5 bill, right? So now that'll be 20 plus 5, $25. But to figure out how much we have to pay again, we had $7.50 we had to pay before, minus $5, 0, 5, decimal, 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 7 minus 5 is 2. We still owe her $2.50. So the only way we can make up $2 is 2 $1 bills. So 2 $1 bills, right? So that would be 20. So this will be $20. This will be $5. 2 by 1, $2. So in total, we paid her 20 plus 5, 25, 26, 27. We paid her $27 already. So all we have to do is give her money equivalent to 50 cents. Now, most students would make an error by saying 2 25-cent pieces. We're all accustomed to that because that's what we would normally do if we go to the cafeteria. I would do that as well. But remember, 50 cents is still legal currency. It has come on the essay exam before. So in order to give her that 50 cents, we'll put one 50-cent piece, which will be 50 cents. And when we add 27 plus 50, we will get the total of $27.50. So to pay her To pay the parlor owner, to pay him or her, we give them one $20 bill, one $5 bill, two $1 bills, so 20 plus 5, 25, two $1 bills, 5, 6, 7, so that'll be 27, and one 50-cent piece, and we would give them exactly $27.50, and it would, let's count how much bills were used. One $20 bill, one $5 bill, making it two bills we're paying them, two $1 bill, so that'll be four bills in total, a 20, a 5, a 1, and a 1, and then one 50-cent piece. So we would be giving them in total four bills and one coin, which is the smallest number of bills and coins to give the values. Now, if somebody says 2 25 cents, why would that potentially be wrong? Simple, because we're using more coins than the lowest value. They want the smallest number. So if, okay, like for instance, right, in 2750, why not give them 27 $1 bills? Because that would not be the smallest number. We want the smallest number, and therefore we use the largest denominations or the largest value of legal bills that we have. Now, okay, not you guys, but another student might say, why don't we pay them, give them 125? Because we don't have a legal $25 bill. We have a legal $20 bill. We have a legal $5 bill. So we have to make sure to use the bills that are legal. The bills that I showed you guys in class were the ultraviolet light. That would be the bills that we use in Trinidad. I don't think I showed you guys a 50, because even I didn't have a 50 at that time. But so let's recap. Legal coins that we do have that we could use. We have a 5-cent piece, 10-cent piece, 25-cent piece, 50 cents. Those are all the coins that are on the essay syllabus. Legal bills that we could use. 100, your favorite. 50, less common, but it's still there, that we have to make sure to remember. A lot of students lose marks for essay because they don't remember the $50 bill. $20 bill, my favorite, is purple, best color ever. $10 bill, dark green. $5 bill, light green. $1 bill, red. Anyhow, you guys have a pleasant week ahead. Have an awesome week. Remember, do a little bit of work every day, and it adds up. Take care and peace.